you guys for coming to our last No Prep Mania of the year. I appreciate you. The weather, we're not going to talk about it.
Be close.
But we're going to try to move things a little quicker than normal. I'm not going to hot lap you guys, but we're going to move quickly. If you're testing tuning, I need you to be up here as soon as the end of our last class so that you can get down the track and we can get the next class up here and get going again. Once we're done with the first round, we're going to call this a complete race, meaning we will split the pots with whoever's left in the class. So if there's 20 cars in a class and we get through the first round, whatever 10 are left, if it starts raining and we can't get this cleaned up and done, we're going to split. It is what it is. We don't have a lot of season left. Every single weekend is packed. We're either traveling or there are races everywhere. Most of you guys already have plans for the next 2 months. So bear with us. We're going to try to get this done. We're hoping that the rain goes around us. It looks like it will go around us. Last time we were down here and we had a big event, we could watch it rain, but it didn't rain here. It drizzled a couple times and that was it. Our run order tonight is going to be small tire, big tire, stick shift, and hard tire. We will do test and tune between rounds after hard tire. If you're still in a class, you cannot test and tune. Once you're eliminated, you're welcome to test and tune all night between every round. We have a starting line camera and a finish line camera. Starting line camera will go off a tire crack. If your wheel moves, if your tire wrinkles, if your chassis moves, if anything moves on your car, before Chris hits the flashlight, that is a jump. If you cross the center line, you lose. If we have to go over footage, we'll do that at the end of the round. Don't come up to us between your class or between classes or whatever. We'll go over it at the end of the round. If there's a discrepancy, we will go over it.
It's $100.
It'll cost you $100. If you're right, you get your $100 back. If you're wrong, we keep your money and it goes to the pot.
Single burnout?
One burnout.
As far as you want.
You can do your burnout as far as you want to. It's your car, it's not mine.
In the white lines.
If you look over here, there are white lines painted. You need to do your burnouts inside of those white lines. You can walk up here when we're done if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you have. You need to pour your puddle inside those white lines. Your back tire needs to be inside of those white lines, please. If you're not, we will come get you. We'll have plenty of us up here. I'm going to be helping probably a quarter of you. Most of you guys are my friends. It is what it is. Huh? You shut your mouth. Did you bring my box of parts for HD? Thank you. Was there? Did you bring it with you?
Remembered his.
My man, my man.
I gotta stand up here so mine don't get forgotten next time.
Anything else?
No.
Chris will be on the flashlight. He will bring you guys in. If you are a turbo car and you need to come in first, I need your crew to tell me so that I can let Chris know that you're coming in first.
And to talk to that with your driver or the other driver too.
You need to discuss that with the person you're racing. If you guys can't come up with a decision, I'm just going to let Chris wing it. He'll pull whoever in first. You'll get 5 seconds each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he'll fist you. And then he'll fist the other person.
A lot of fisting going on.
You get 5 seconds. After that 5 seconds, he's going to go back. He might take 2 steps. He might take 6 steps. It might take him a second. It might take him 3. When the light comes on, you go. If you move before the light, again, that's a jump. We have a starting line camera. We will know if you jump. If there's a discrepancy, we will look at it after the round, unless it's obvious. If it's very obvious and we can go back real quick between cars, we'll make a call. But good chance we'll go over it after the round, and that'll be it.
No crew on either side.
Yes, if you are a crew member and or a spectator, you need to be on the outside of the cars. We've got a starting line camera in the middle of both cars. That not only picks up the starting line jump, but it also picks up our center line. You guys need to make sure that your crew is outside of the car. If your crew members are in front of the camera and we can't make a decision if there's a call, we're going to immediately eliminate you because your people were in our way. That's the only way that I can make this fair. You need to make sure your crew is on the outside of your car.
First is worst.
First is worst. If you both jump, whoever jumped first loses. If you both cross, Whoever crossed first loses.
Wait on the light.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah, just wait on the light. I mean, guessing is, that's up to you, but if you jump, you lose.
Don't be a hero.
Yeah, don't be here.
Yeah.
No guardrail.
Also, I don't know that we're going to be able to repair a guardrail and keep racing tonight. So please, do your best to keep your car on the track. I understand we're racing. I understand we're all sending it. You shut your mouth, put your hands down. I see you over there. Just do your best to keep your car together. I know nobody here wants to wreck their car. Everybody wants to race next weekend. Please, if you get out of shape, don't be a hero. Your life's not worth it. Spectators' lives aren't worth it. It's not worth wrecking your car tonight. This isn't a $500,000 race.